Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Rochelle, bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite YouTube channels for language learning motivation. These are channels that are great for any language learner, not just French learners. They are in no particular order, and so let's just go ahead and get started. First up, we have Ikenna. Now, Ikenna speaks several languages, and what's great about his channel is that he makes language learning fun, which is how it should be. His FME, Fluency Made Easy method, just has been so useful to me, and I do believe that there is an updated version of this book. I really admire his resilience, and one thing that makes him so resilient is that for the last few years he has been battling an illness, yet despite that illness he has still been focused on learning languages. And that truly motivates me to study on days when I just don't feel like it. And I just think that's so great and encouraging. Next up, we have Finfin Languages. Aaron's motto is to learn that language. And I have been a guest on his channel. And I have reviewed his books, which are written in several languages. And despite the loss of a family member, he hasn't given up on language learning, which is super encouraging to me, and I definitely can relate. I really enjoyed his live stream, and I like participating in his 30-day Record Yourself challenge. And his challenge gave me the courage to record and upload videos of myself speaking French. And also, he's extremely personable, and he really enjoys interacting with his viewers. Next up, we have Not Even French. So Rosie is amazing. I've been watching her channel for a very long time. She's a New Zealander who lived in France for several years. Her videos are great for French language learners and those who are thinking about moving to France. She makes videos about the French language and the French culture. She also talks about her life in New Zealand as a Kiwi. She's also supposed to be going back to France soon for a little visit for several months, so I definitely look forward to her videos from France. Alright, y'all, next we have Ollie Richards. Richard's goal, or Ollie's goal is to help people learn a new language through storytelling. I have many of his books, and he makes videos about different languages, and he includes the most unique topics like how the U.S. military learns languages, how the French Foreign Legion and the Mormon missionaries learn languages, and I really like his videos about the history of languages. And his collaboration videos are awesome, and I love his polyglot react videos. Just love those. Alright, we have French in Plain Sight, who is by Alex. He is incredible. He is a French coach who helps intermediate French learners to have confidence. I really like his videos where he breaks down French TV series and films. His videos are in French and English. I like his French vlogs where he explores the south of France, and his videos break down French grammar. I also like the fact that, like, if you leave a comment in French on his videos, he offers advice and he will correct you. And I really appreciate that because I often leave comments in French so that I can practice my French writing skills, and it's just so helpful. Next on the list, we have We in France. Now, Diane is all about helping people to navigate their life in France. She makes the best YouTube shorts with her French husband, Tom, and I learned a lot of French words and phrases from these short videos. You should definitely check them out. And if you want to understand what life in France is like, this is a channel for you. She also does a great job comparing life in the US versus life in France. And you can just tell that she puts a lot of time and care into making her videos, especially the videos about French pharmacies, banking systems, bakeries, and the market tours. Like, the market tours and the grocery store tours are just so good. Alright, so next we have The Urban Eve. You know, Eve speaks a lot of languages, and she enjoys making or using her languages as she travels the world. She offers a lot of great learning tips, and she has a really, really good playlist for each of her languages that she speaks. And I really like the French playlist. Up next, we have Shay Jordan. Now, Shay is a native English speaker who makes videos about her process of learning Italian. Her videos are extremely relaxing and encouraging, and I like her videos because she shows you the good, but also the not so perfect side of language learning, and she just keeps it real, and she's extremely relatable. Right now, she's actually living in Italy as a student, so go and check out her content. Her vlogs are really cool. Next, we have Oriental Pearl. Aiming makes videos about her life and language learning process while living in both China and Japan. Right now, I believe she's living and working in Japan. And I just love how bold and outspoken she is about different topics in the language learning community. Like, I don't know. I'm not bold enough, but I think she's amazing. All right, so next we have Lindy Botis. Lindy is very positive, and she provides a lot of useful tips on how to be productive when learning a language. And she encourages you to practice writing and speaking in your target language. And I really like her videos about journaling in different languages. And she's encouraged me to start journaling in French. Up next, we have Steve Kaufman. Now, Steve is very encouraging and proves that you can learn a language at any age. It's never too late. There's no excuses. And he does great collaboration videos with other people who have learned several languages like himself. Next on the list, we have Lane Focus. Now, if there's anything you want to know about any language, go check out Paul's channel. He is very detailed in his languages about different cultures and different languages. All right, next we have Language Girl. Karen is a very driven language learner who offers a lot of great study tips for many languages. So if you're someone who's learning languages while you're still in school, this channel is definitely for you. Yeah, she's like so good at studying. She's very detail oriented. So the next channel is Damon and Joe. Now, of course, they don't make videos together anymore, but their older videos have a lot of useful information about a lot of languages. My favorite, they have a playlist called Videos en Français that you should check out. And they also have separate channels, Damon Dominique and Joe Franco. Check those out as well. Now, I certainly can't forget Lao Shu 500. Moses was so inspirational to so many people. He used to make these videos where he would just walk in to stores and just surprise people by speaking their languages. And I want to mention him because I do believe that his videos are still available on YouTube. So go check them out. Alright, so those are all the channels that I have for you today. I do encourage you to check out my videos called My Favorite YouTube Channels for Learning Languages, Learning French Part 1 and Part 2. There's some great videos or channels there as well. Even if you're not learning French, definitely go check those out. And I will leave the link below. You may find some great channels for language learning motivation on those channels. Alors, merci d'avoir regardé ma vidéo. S'il vous plaît, aimez et abonnez-vous. Cliquez sur la cloche de notification. À la prochaine!